How's it going, everyone? Silver shareholder, and I'm going to talk a little bit about an opportunity that I have, and I'm real excited about. I'm going to be giving an allowance, and I've decided to give the allowance in silver coins. So I picked up this piggy bank. It's a ceramic piggy bank. There's no way to get the coins out other than breaking it. It's pretty cool, fairly good sized, and I decided to give the allowance in pre-65 silver US coins. Gonna probably be giving mostly quarters. So I'd like to get non-Washington quarters, some of the older ones, but I'll probably do some Washingtons as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little note in, saying that they're 90% silver and the price of silver today, the value of a quarter today. And that way, just in case I get hit by a bus tomorrow or something, these things don't end up in a coin star or something like that. But I think this is a great opportunity to teach value, to teach savings, to teach a little bit about hard commodities and assets versus paper money, because I think, in 10 years or so, it'll be pretty obvious the value of silver versus the paper. So if I'm putting a quarter in per week, that's probably about, $5. It's a little less right now. But if I were to put a $5 bill in there each week, I believe in 10 years that's not going to be worth much. It's not going to have much purchasing power. I could be wrong. So I mean, if I'm totally wrong and the price of silver goes way, way down, well, then you got a pile of quarters. I mean, whatever. But I believe the price will be a lot higher, in which case it'll be a pretty self-explanatory lesson when they consider the price that I paid today for the silver coins versus what they'll be able to sell them for in 10 years. So I just think it's interesting. It's fun. I know as a kid, it's a lot more exciting to get some coins, and it's also a good way to teach value with the weight and the different sizes. So it's pretty obvious that a half dollar is worth more than a dime just by the size and the weight of the thing. And it's exciting to think that they're silver. Even kids know that silver is valuable. And it's just pretty cool. I mean, versus paper dollars. And I like this idea of not being able to access the money and being able to save it over the course of time, hopefully for something worthwhile later on in life. So right now I'm going to be able to do probably like a quarter a week. It's, maybe $5. It's actually less. That's what I'm able to afford to do. So, that's where I'm going to be at, but that's pretty good. And I'd rather do that in silver coins and just contribute it to the savings. And then any extra things that a kid would usually spend their allowance on, like ice creams and candies and games and whatever, I'll go ahead and pay for that, above and beyond the allowance and just kind of use my own judgment based on, rewards and, earned privileges and things like that versus giving the money for them to make the decisions with, because I still want to have that control and that ability to say yes or no. I mean, otherwise, if it's your allowance and you've earned it, you can kind of, should have the ability to get what you want. So this is going to be more of a savings allowance. And just pretty excited about it. And hopefully it teaches a good lesson. And just thought I'd share that with everybody. So I'm going to just go ahead and throw an extra little dime in there. I think that's a proof, 64 proof dime. But slowly but surely it'll add up, and hopefully it teaches a valuable lesson. Thanks for watching.